Alright, what is up, guys, and how are you all doing today? I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do a little account overview because I actually just, for the first time ever, reached 200 million. Now, of course, the last time you saw me make a video, it was. The proper video I made last time, looking at my troops or anything, was when I hit T4. Now, that was not too long ago, to be honest. That was probably late July I hit T4, and that was 114 million. I'm now sitting at 200 million, so of course it is, um, you know, quite a big growth since then. So I thought, you know what, guys, for those that still want to watch these videos, for those that still interested, I'm gonna make this video right now. Just gonna walk you through it, guys. Get to see what I have. For those that are right now that know me are right now in a different guild, wondering how I'm doing. Those that have been following me for about months and months now, that kind of just saw the video and thought, you know what, let me see what he has now, how he's doing, how long he's been playing, blah blah blah. So about a month ago now, is when I had my 1 year on the game. So it's been a year and a month now since I started playing, guys, which is crazy, to be honest. Like, I never thought that I'm actually gonna sit here a year later still playing the same game, because I typically have about a cycle of 5 months where I commit to a game, and I tend to stick in the top percentage of the players, because I'm really active when I play mobile games, because I just stick to one. But this one is very different. It's much bigger than all the other games I've played. So and yeah, and so I thought I'm gonna show you a little bit, guys, what I have. There's still a lot of work to do. I have to admit, my gear still needs a lot of work. I'm not really leading rallies, and I can take a solo from most players. But I still have to say, you know what? I still want to improve my gear, so that's my focus next, is improving my gear, because so far it's somewhat subpar for my might, because I did actually push a lot of troops, because I wanted to make sure I have the numbers I need for joining rallies, and being able to lose a couple 100,000 without feeling like I can't do anything anymore. So for those scenarios, I just wanted to make sure I'm good, strong, and able. So I hope the music's not too loud, and let's get started. So first of all, I have nothing in my infirmaries right now, guys. I've actually been shielded for a while, because this kingdom is a freaking disaster when it comes to being unshielded. Just yesterday, one of our players in our guild actually managed to get killed. And by that I mean zeroed. So they lost 7.5 million troops. So sorry for you, Mark. But you were unshielded with monster gear. That wasn't the smartest thing to do, but oh well. Anyway, let's start, guys. So as you can see here, I'm sitting at 3.1 million troops at 666,000 T1 archers. So that's just my current. I'm gonna get that a bit higher, but I just wanted to get those in. I use those for gathering. I've said this before, but I use those for gathering, but which means I don't have to put any points into amount of gathering necessary. And if anyone does attack me, I'll just heal them instantly. So, but that will go up to about 2 million before I can actually before I'm willing to properly use them. But anyway, guys, so no T2s, because again, same reason why these actually take healing time is not necessary. So getting into the actual numbers here, so this is where the power kind of part is, guys. Is I'm aiming for 500,000 T3 infantry. I have nearly 600,000 T3 stealth snipers, and 400,000 Royal Cavalry, the T3 Royal Cavalry. So that's pretty much the thing. And I have my 15 K trebs. I don't know why. I just do. So that's in case someone has a wall, and I know they do, so I might as well just do it. So it's somewhat of a decent amount to have in terms of T3s. It means that I can, to some extent, if necessary, hide a good amount of my troops if I'm going to take a rally, regardless of what's going to happen. So I would pop 50%, send 300 whatever thousand away to or every corner of the freaking kingdom in case I do get rallied, so I don't lose all my troops. So here we go. So we're sitting at a nice number of T3s, and that's pretty much the core of my might, I guess. Then I'm sitting here with about 300,000-ish of every single T4, apart from the destroyers, which actually have zero. And I actually invest a bit of time into those, because, if I'm going to have them unlocked, I might as well have enough to actually use them. But anyway, so we're sitting here at a nice amount of T4s. It allows me to join rallies with 200 of each thing, and even if I take 100,000 loss of each one, I can still fill a full rally with this one type, which is what I want, guys. So essentially, my setup right here, guys, is to be able to reinforce and to join rallies, both, attack and defense, without having to worry about running out of troops for at least a while. I mean, like, we're not going to be in giant battles. We're not going to be taking bases for like hours and hours like it happened in K95. Which, if you guys are interested in that, I mean, I know everybody was aware of it happening, but I saw King post a video in regards to how much it cost. If you guys are interested, I'm not going to do the math myself, but if you are interested, go to his channel, King H, and you see what I mean. Crazy prices, guys. Crazy amounts of T4s. Like, what, 200 million gems worth of... Yeah, fucking crazy. So, alright. Of course, the buildings are done. I'm not going to go into that, guys. If you have T4, most things are done, apart from the treasure trove here, which in sadness is at fucking 30 days. So, I just pulled it out, brought myself to 200, thought I'd make the video. I'm moving out of the kingdom soon, so yeah, anyway. That's when I can start being a bit unshielded and do a bit of damage. But right now, the way this kingdom is ridiculous. 46 million, 40 million, 30, so billion, my apologies, 32, 23, 16, 15, 15, 14. A lot of kingdoms are like this, and it's scary, right? It's scary because you cannot unshield. Like, when it comes to this kind of thing, where, of course, it could be higher, but all these people could potentially solo me. I mean, let's just top cack here. I'm not going to do that. I don't understand what he's doing with the trickster there, but, like, some of these people... Okay, they're all trying to... Okay, you're not helping... There we go. People with, champ gear and such, with golden drums and fucking purple shit. I'm scared to unshield against those guys. You may call me a pussy, but in terms of this kingdom, guys, they double rally you very quickly. So, I don't want to mess around, because 2-3 guys with T4s, you can just, with champ gear, can just jump on top of me and just do a shit ton of solo attacks. Anyway, so that's basically the troops. My gear, guys, is somewhat decent. I mean, it's not great, but it still has... somewhat good jewels. This one has blue, golden defense one, because I just had a golden one. Oh, crap, what am I doing? Alright, this has, I think, just blues for now. Yeah, blues. This has blues as well, I think. Yeah, just blues, and that's a purple. I keep doing that. I keep getting anxious and pressing it multiple times. So pretty much all of these are blues. I know in some of these I have a purple. I don't know which one. There, it's this one. It's purple. So there's some purples, some blues, some purples, hardly any golds. Because, I'm still growing. I'm still trying to get it better. There's a few things I'm still working on. I'm going to get the Windborn right now to blue. That might be good for research in general, ranged attacks. So that's pretty much my gear and troops. In terms of statistics, in terms of numbers, guys, for you, here we go. We go down. I need to improve my might destroyed, guys. I actually got a decent amount from killing T1s and freaking KVKs back in the early days. So 71 million troop might, sitting at 90 million research, 13 million hero armies. I'm not collecting much of a bounty, nor have I executed many. I lately given up on Colosseum, guys, because it's just too much of a grind and just can't be bothered, to be honest, for a few hundred per day, but gem-wise, but still decent numbers. I mean, I've sent a decent amount of gold. Somewhat of a mixed tier kind of player. I mean, most of you would agree. Heroes. Alright, okay, so we have a total of 12 gold heroes. Apart from one, they're all free to play. Everyone has freaking big, fat guy, big guy, the big fat guy. Trying to get those filled up, make them maxed out. Just can't be bothered. I've been trying to get these up for stats. So I've got the Goblin there for 20%, as well as the Rose Knight. I have about four total for each troop type, or something like that, if you include Bombing Goblin as the one that kind of defaultly joins each one of them, because it just gives the percentage. So the 20% to the whole army. There's a few I'm working on. My Watcher is just dismal, guys. I'm not patient. I would sit there and I would just wait for it, and I remember when I was doing a push for about maybe a week, and I finished like a good amount of researches, it just did not want to come. It happened every single day at 3 a.m. and I had work the next day, so I never was up for it, and it just pissed me off. I have a few $5 kind of heroes here, £5. Which, I mean, none of them I'm going to get up for now. I don't think I'll ever actually go to that extent because the way the game is going now, guys, it's you're not going to be leading rallies until you're really, really strong. My guild right now, guys, we've kind of had a bit of a situation where a good few people left to join another guild back into 22, as well as a few people just wanted to move on because the kingdom is in shambles. We're going to recoup, get it all sorted out soon, but I'm leading the guild now at 7.5 billion. Still pretty much a lot of space, so hopefully we can get back up to 14 billion soon enough. In terms of research, again, I'm not going to show you this tree, but actually I am because I'm proud of the fact that it's completely done. That took me a year to do, so don't take the piss the fact that I am showing you that. In terms of monsters, quite a few 10s here, 10, 10, 10, 9, and then of course these are 8 and 9 and not even done with the level 5 monsters. I've not given any time into most of these trees. I mean, it's somewhat basic. You got the veggies here unlocked. I probably should just start this for today. Yeah, let's do that now. I'm running out of resources. Don't judge me. I'm actually completely running out of RSS and it's pissing me the fuck off. There we go. Right. Probably shouldn't be doing this right now, but you guys, you know what? I committed to it now, guys. So I'm gonna do it. I don't even know if I'm gonna. Wait, does that say 6 days? That says 6 days, right? Freaking hell, okay. Let's back out. I thought it says 6 hours is the first level, so I didn't assume it's going to be oh. Yeah, some people laugh at the fact that it says lethal on such a shitty game, but hey, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. Alright, so let's get that started. Not that this. Okay, now my thing is, I realized how much food I actually burn per day. It's just scary because I never think about it like oh okay I'm never gonna have a trouble with food, but right now I'm running out of food. I'm running out of everything. Aside from like stone and I don't know why. I don't know. It's probably Guildfest gathering crap. So right. What else is there to show you guys? One of you probably sitting there in the back going, "Show me this. This is what you're doing. Show it." But I can't think of what else to show you apart from gear and Colosseum. 920 right now. Like I said, I'm not really bothered. That's the one I'm using for defense and attack because she is freaking crazy good. To be honest, even at Gray, I find it that I managed to easily climb. Like better to use her than a pixie, so that's what I did. I have purples and greens for my hunting set, so that's that. And let's see what else. What else do people show in these videos? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, guys, we're actually looking to migrate to a new kingdom today, tomorrow, kind of depending where you are located. So if you guys have a kingdom that you can recommend for us to try, do send me a message. Also, let me know about your kingdom just generally. Like, how are you doing, guys? What do you think about the game? Has it going worse? Has it going better? I personally think IGG is doing something funky in the background because I cannot believe I went up this much in such a little amount of time. It's not like I've spent a crazy amount of money or anything, so I don't know. KVK was calm. The KVK before that, we held base and force and such, but last one was very calm. I was away on a weekend. It sucks, guys, because I really would like to make videos on KVK and stuff like that, guys, but the thing is, the way the game is right now, KVK is so boring. I don't know, unless you're, like, most people getting points from rallying and taking bases and forts and such, killing people one-on-one, it just doesn't feel like it's the same as it used to be. I don't understand. At 30 million, 30 million, what I'm saying, I was able to just easily get like 10 million points without even trying much, and now it's a freaking struggle. Like an hour would be 10 million points. Now it's harder, much harder. Yeah. Yeah. So you got an idea on my setup, guys. I finally hit 200 million, sitting at 3.1 million troops. Gear is somewhat decent. I can take solos, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I just thought I'd let you know. If you have any idea on what you want me to post next, because if I do something, I'll probably do a video every weekend, unless I feel like there's something happening, because I want to get back into it, guys. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy making videos, but the only problem is the game is not as easy to make videos for lately. It's just every kingdom has like crazy giant guilds, and unless you're part of them, nothing much is happening. So I can see why some people are moving to giant guilds from YouTube, because they can't do anything in a 10 billion guild. And I know some people do, but hey, I'm not someone who's that committed. I'll be spending a lot of time doing leader stuff. So sorry, I'm just wiping my eyes. Ah, that's good. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. And actually, I want to wrap it up, but I want to mention something. Actually, I for the last 2 days I've been playing a game called Art of Conquest. It's a new game that pretty much launched just now, and I'm in the top guild and doing pretty well and enjoying it so far. So if you guys want to see some gameplay of Art of Conquest, do let me know in the comments. I can just show you up a bit about it, and we can mess around. That game is actually easier to make videos for, because it's much more active, in the sense that I don't know, it just feels like there's more to do because it's like the beginning of the game. I know later is going to be worse. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know in the comments for everything that I just asked. And hopefully you just enjoyed the little preview. Not preview, what am I saying? A little summary, show off, whatever the hell you want to call it, of my current account at 200 million. Anyway, guys, thanks for your time. Have a great day. And I'll see you whenever I freaking see you. Bye-bye.